The opening spree is continuing. It appears to be as though towards the end of week is when they do their sprints and open a whole bunch all at once. That's been the pattern over the past 2 weeks. Last week, the week before this one, they did 9 in one stretch, and this time they did 8. So very active sprint towards the end of the year. Let's go ahead and get into the update. First off, I'd like to mention the Arkansas eTraveler released a update for the Walmart DC fast charger build. It's the third one in the series, and there's some new information there, so definitely go check that out if you haven't had a chance to yet. This is what the progress graph looks like, and as you can see, the hockey stick turn up is very evident now. We are above 90, and we'll see those numbers here in just a second. The new locations are pointed out here. The first 8 are all open. The last one is a new one spotted under construction. It is a Canopy site up here in New Milford, Pennsylvania. Let's go ahead and get into the ones that have been opened. This one here is Winnemucca, Nevada. It went from being spotted under construction to opening in just less than a month. It was very quick. This is Roberts, Wisconsin, and Mouston, Wisconsin. There's the third one in Wisconsin that is looking to be ready, but for some reason it didn't open. Likely it will very shortly. We have the one Remington, Indiana, headed towards Chicago from Indianapolis, is now open. A very nice canopy spot. You'll see that in the slide deck at the end of the update. And Ohio has 2. Burbank, Ohio over here, and Findlay, Ohio over here. We have Raffine, Virginia, a site that I saw sitting idle for a while. It didn't have a transformer. Apparently they got their transformer in place and it's been energized and commissioned. Let's see, what else? Ty, Texas, near Abilene, Texas, over here in the center of the state, open. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. This is what it looks like in table form. So the 2 in Wisconsin, bringing Wisconsin's total up to 2 open, went from 0 to 2 in 1 week, pretty significant. And the pricing, for the first time in a very long while, the average price went up 1/10 of a cent. So not quite sure what that means. We'll keep an eye on it, but we apparently are stabilizing right at 57 cents per kilowatt hour. Brooklyn, Iowa dropped in price, so they're now on the lowest price list, along with Laredo and St. Mary's, Georgia on Interstate 95, which is nice. I have noticed in the state of Kentucky, every single site in the state of Kentucky is at 69 cents, and I'm not quite sure why my sequel is not picking that up. There's a long list of sites that are at 69 cents, every one in the state of Kentucky. And then when you go into Tennessee, which is just very short distance away, the price drops significantly. So maybe it's regulations, taxation, I'm not quite sure. We are at 92 sites open. That means that right now Pilot Flying J has eclipsed the Rivian Adventure Network in station count. Not stall count, but station count. And at this rate, they'll eclipse them in stall count as well at some point in 2025. We have 52 spotted under construction. Texas still on top with 20 stations open and spotted under construction, with Ohio shortly behind. I don't know how many more Ohio is going to get, but conceivably Texas might still have additional ones on the build list that we're unaware of. So, Texas is a very large state. So besides California, I don't know if anyone's going to be able to rival them for the number of stations here, but we'll see. Maybe Florida, once Florida starts their builds. Georgia has started to pick up steam as well, and Tennessee with 5, Alabama with 5. Illinois, again, I pointed that out last time, is surprising, and little Oklahoma is still right in the middle of the pack with 6 sites open and spotted under construction. Interstate 40 is still on the top of the heap with 15 locations. The West Memphis, Arkansas was an important one for me. The one in Western North Carolina is likely going to be shuttered for a while. That whole area is still very much devastated. I don't know if people heard, but Asheville, North Carolina just started to get drinking water this past week. Very hard hit area of the country. My heart goes out to the people who live there. Central Time Zone has 36 open, 20 spotted under construction. Eastern Time Zone has 49 open, 19 spotted under construction. The Mountain Time Zone has 3 open. However, they have 11 spotted under construction. The Pacific Time Zone has 4 open, 2 spotted under construction. There has been activity in the Nevy world. Jeffersonville, Ohio has, let's see, why is that? No, I'm sorry, that's the Canopy. I'm looking for the new check mark. My apologies. Burbank, Ohio, here we go. Opened, and we now have a price, which is 69 cents, the highest price there is, as well as Eaton, Ohio, and Mill Hall, Pennsylvania is now under construction. All these have been updated with the correct pricing for ones that are open, and it has now been sorted by state. I'm going to go ahead and roll this slide deck that has all the Canopy sites, both open and spotted under construction, as well as all the full data tables. This is going to be the last update for the month of November. I hope everyone has a happy and blessed Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching.